Hello everyone and welcome to MyCowboysFamily. Remember to subscribe to the channel. And in this video we're going to discuss what went down in day 3 of training camp practice. And today it was, as you can see, no fans in the stands, just a lot of birds. Now, the actual practice today was very low key. You know, after 2 practices, the Cowboys having this walkthrough, guys. It's a mock game. But as you can see, there's still going to be a little bit to see, a lot to talk about coming out of this day 3 get together here. Specifically, Cowboys second year safety Juanyeh Thomas, number 40, saw some first team work and, you know, played a lot of nickel with Israel Mukuamu right now out of practice, along with Donovan Wilson as well. Trayvon Diggs still out of practice, but Juanyeh Thomas was impressive last year in preseason on special teams specifically. So somebody to watch. An interesting observation went down with CeeDee Lamb. Matched up against Stephon Gilmore. Of course, we've seen Gilmore matched up with Brandon Cooks most of the time in these last couple of days of practice. But that wasn't the big deal here. It's what happened afterwards. After the route was run by CeeDee Lamb, Stephon Gilmore was literally coaching Lamb. And what people heard was basically Gilmore said this to CeeDee Lamb, quote, "Try this instead of that. Trust me," end quote. Just a lot of help going down there from the veteran guys like Brandon Cooks and Stephon Gilmore. According to the offensive coordinator, Brian Schottenheimer, Sean McEwen, tight end, number 84, has been looking good on that field. On the running back side of things, Tony Pollard spoke about Zeke not being at training camp this year. He said, quote, "It's definitely different, you know, not having him out here with all of the energy that he brings," end quote. So yeah, we're missing a little energy there, but we got ourselves this guy, Deuce Vaughn, 6th round pick. And he was really a focal point of today's practice. He got a lot of first team reps. Let's watch and listen.
Nickel right, nickel right, nickel right. Here you go. Hey, nickel right, stay nickel right, stay nickel right. Here we go. Well, Buffalo. Hey,
back to the sidelines, you're seeing tight end Luke Schoonmaker, 2nd round pick from this last year's draft. And he was taking, once again, mental reps. He's staying close to the veterans and the coaches. Again, guys, you know, he's at least staying engaged while rehabbing that foot injury, that plantar fasciitis. But when he's finally cleared, which should be sometime in Oxnard, when the Cowboys are still practicing out there, a large role awaits him. So we'll see what happens. So there's this vertical element in his route tree. How can that add another dimension to our offense? Hopefully we'll see sooner than later. Staying on our injury situation, during today's walkthrough, cornerback Trayvon Diggs with that toe issue, safety Israel Mukuamu as well. Both these guys, Mukuamu has the hamstring issue, are working out on the sideline with director of rehab Britt Brown. Donovan Wilson, of course, he has that strained calf, not yet at that phase following his exit on day 1. As you're seeing in these video clips, Trayvon Diggs working on those resistance cords. Mukuamu there stretching out, running around. Both guys, you see them, you know, with light jogging as they, you know, they're working with the athletic training staff in today's walkthrough. I must mention a funny moment that occurred today. DeMarcus Lawrence, guys, was told by his teammates to run back in and put shorts on. He actually made his way onto the field in only his compression shorts. As tankering off the field to get his regular shorts, one of the defensive linemen basically said, you know, how could you not know you didn't have your pants on? D-Law is just extra focused on winning the Super Bowl and playing well here for our Cowboys. And, you know, he's always chasing perfection, entering his 10th season, another Pro Bowl last year, still wants to learn. If you're seeing in this photograph, assistant defensive line coach Sheriff Floyd showing him a new move, going through it. No one's really saying what that move is, but basically DeMarcus Lawrence said, quote, "Oh, I'm using that," with a big smile on his face. And the last part here is Jerry Jones. You see him here punting a football back in 1999. Talking about the kicking game situation, our kickers Tristan Vizcaino and Brandon Aubrey from the USFL, they did kick before today's walkthrough and will kick for the first time in front of the team on Monday when the pads come on. John Faso kind of did this on purpose to be fair to these 2 young kickers, so they had knowledge with the operation before every kick was charted. And that wraps up day 3 of training camp practice and this walkthrough. Tomorrow the Cowboys are back to just doing the same things they did day 1 and 2. the helmets on, and a lot more physicality. So we're looking forward to that. Everybody, make sure you leave your comments down below. Let us know what you think. Hit the like button for this video. Subscribe to our channel here at MCF. And never, ever forget, go Cowboys!